Hi everyone, New York Times bestselling author Jamie Brumfield coming to you live today. I wanted to talk to you about a product that I've actually found. I found it via just searching for presents this year and trying to figure out, unique presents and gifts and things like that. And the product is called the Rocketbook. And they talk about this being the only notebook you'll ever need. So let me talk to you about what I think about that and whether or not it works. Hi, Michelle. It's nice to see you. So let me talk to you about the Rocketbook and whether or not it's worth the money. Now, this book is, I think I spent about $20, and who knows, Cyber Monday, it might be cheaper. I don't know. But I've had it for a week. I wanted to try it out and see what it goes. Now, if you're an author, or if you like to write, or if you've got notebooks all over the house, you probably got a husband or a wife or a spouse that's telling you, get rid of the clutter, because seriously, I am very cluttered. And in fact, we're doing a clutter challenge in January on this channel to get rid of the clutter because I'm not loving clutter. Do you know what I mean when I talk about clutter? It is all over the place. I can never seem to keep up. So if you are in the same boat as me, join me for that decluttering challenge in January. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll do 30 days of decluttering stuff. Anyway, so I was trying to find a solution, and I was actually Christmas shopping, but I was trying to find a solution, and I found this, and I was like, I wonder if it actually works. So the Rocketbook is a notebook that is not like normal paper. It's very thick paper, as you'll see here. It's just kind of, and it's got little dots on it, and it actually says all over the place, don't put it in the microwave. So I kind of want to put it in the microwave. Have you ever been told don't do something and you want to do it? If you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments section, because I'm right there. All over the place it says, do not microwave, do not microwave. I'm like, oh, I wonder what would happen if I microwaved it. Anyways, I'm guessing it would probably explode, because it's actually pretty heavy duty, and it feels like there might even be a little metal in here. I don't know. I don't know what it's made of. Anyways, so it comes to you with the notebook, the pen. You have to use a specialized pen. I guess the ink disappears if it gets too hot, but if you put it in the freezer, the ink reappears. How cool is that? But also it has to be erasable, because the whole point to this is that you will never need another notebook again. Do I agree? I don't know, maybe. I've used it for a week. So here's what happens. You download the app to your phone. It's Rocketbook app. And then you start writing. And then as you're filling out your notebook, you just scan the pages, and then you erase it. So once you've scanned it, you just basically say, okay, so I'm going to take a reg. And here is a page that has a bunch of writing that I've already scribbled out. So instead of buying a new notebook, I'm just going to go ahead and erase it. How cool is that? Now, when it's dry, I can redo it again. So you didn't see all of that. So maybe I should go back to another page. I don't know if I have another page I can erase. Oh, here I do. Okay, so look at that. And it just erases. Now, you have to use that specialized ink. So that is really the only con to this that I see so far, is that you have to use, I know, right, Michelle? It is awesome. It's like, holy smokes. Like, if you want to leave secret messages to your spouse, you can get up in the morning, leave a secret message, let them read it. They can erase it, leave you a secret, but I don't know. It's kind of cool. So it just kind of erases. I think it's really neat. The thing is that I like about this is that you can literally scan it to your online cloud, and basically you can combine things. So if you're scanning this, you're scanning the information, then you just erase it, you're good to go. So I think it was Elle Boone and I were talking on her author chat video last week or the week before. I can't remember. With the holidays, it's all kind of confusing to me. Are you there with me? And we've got another one coming. So I am like way off on my schedule. But so we were talking about how we have notebooks. Well, she has a notebook, and I was like, hey, you should take that notebook and turn it into like a fan favorite that you can sell to your fans for, inexpensive, but basically let them see the workings of our minds. And I thought, well, I do take notes, and that would be really cool to kind of create that. So I don't know, I might do that for one of my books and see what happens. But seriously, that is just, here's the writing, right? So boom. The page is clean. So the only notebook you'll ever need? Quite possibly. I don't know. Maybe. I've used it for a week. I love it. Highly recommend it. I'll link it up for you if you want to check it out. But really, honestly, I just wanted to give you, I wanted to come online real quick and just talk about it because I thought it was pretty cool. And just don't microwave it. Don't microwave it. I so want to microwave this. Anyways, all right, so enough of that. So I wanted to go ahead and say that. If you're watching on the live stream, have you tried this one? Have you tried this Rocketbook? And do you agree with me? Is it great? And if you haven't tried it, if you're watching on the replay and you've tried this, please let us know in the comment section because we'd love to hear what you think about it. It's not just my opinion, but I give this I would say a 4 out of 5 stars, and I've only used it a week. So really that 4 is really just because I haven't tried it enough to know how I feel about it. But yeah, Megan, I never heard of it either. And it was crazy because I was just, going on looking for unique gifts and I came across it. And I'm like, my husband is always telling me that I have too many notebooks. I need to scan them and get rid of them. And I'm like, this might be the answer. So is it husband approved? As of this point, he likes it, but we'll see if I wind up getting 15 of these instead of 400 other notebooks that you just tossed. We'll see. But so far, I've only had to use this, and I really like it. It's helped me with my writing. It's helped me with my brainstorming. And it's helped me with my schedule because I literally got my to-do list in here as well, and I could just erase it. This is the first I've heard of it. So let me just show here. Oh, my gosh. I'm just going to show some of these comments, guys. I'm like way off on my live streaming today. So Megan said that. And Megan, I know, I never heard of it. And then Michelle said, this is the first I've heard of it, but I need to get one. I go through notebooks like crazy. So you are in the same boat as me. You totally get it. And do we ever go back and look at those notebooks? I think that's really my big issue. Is that I never go back and look at those notebooks. So I save them for 20 years and then I never go back and look at them. And my husband's always going, please declutter this house, please, please, please. So I don't know. Maybe this is a Christmas gift for him by way of me. We shall see. Anyways, so let me know what you think in the comment section. If you do get it, let me know what you think. And if you agree with me on my thoughts on this, here is my only con. You have to buy their pens. So you can't use another pen on this because it won't erase. So it's got to be that ink, and it's called the friction pen. You get one for free, but you'll continuously have to buy specific pens for this. So that would be my only comment on the negative or constructive criticism, but I don't know if they could do it any differently. I don't know if there's really pages that will, I think science hasn't surpassed this. So I think that isn't because they're trying to sell pens. I think it's because there's just no other way to do it. Unless you're a science major and you know that there's a different way to do it, let me know. Maybe you have a product on your hand that you could develop that's a little different than this, that doesn't require people to buy a pen. Other than that, I just wanted to pop on. I will be back very soon because I've got some other videos I need to catch up on. So I'll be live again. So if you're online, pop in, say hi, and let me know how things are going. How's everybody doing with their holiday shopping? I mean, are you guys like as frantic as me? Like Thanksgiving ended for those in America. I know. Yes, you are so right, Michelle. No, you are 100% right on that. I mean, if you're buying 5 notebooks a week, it still has to be cheaper, not to mention the clutter and the headaches. So, but how's everybody doing on their shopping? Like we just finished Thanksgiving. We just got home for Thanksgiving with family. And I'm thinking to myself, now we have to figure out what we're going to do for Christmas. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's only 3 weeks away almost, maybe 3.5 weeks. It's too tight of a timeline for me. I don't know about you, but so we shall see how this holiday goes. But we're going to do some decorations next week. How about you? Have you got your decorations up? Let me know in the comment section. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye, but I will be checking back on the comments and replying to you guys. So I love these lives, don't you? I just love it. Oh, Megan, you spoke my heart. I love the holidays, but I can't wait for the craziness to go away so we can start our new year, right? And get it off with a blast. You just spoke from my heart. I totally get that. Congratulations that your decorations are up because mine are not. And my daughter, my 3-year-old, almost 3-year-old daughter is going, Mommy, when are you going to decorate? Mommy, when are you going to decorate? There's all these decorations outside. There's all these decorations. I'm like, honey, pull out the decorations because that's what we got to do Monday. But then again, we only have a couple weeks to keep them up, so we might as well get them up, right? Okay, anyways, that's a whole other conversation. Congratulations on having that done. Michelle, you said, I do all my shopping and wrapping in one day. A gal after my own heart. Man, I'm telling you what, like, wow. Like, so that's pretty, I mean, I'm guessing you probably do online shopping if you do it all in one day. And Michelle said, my decorations are up. Just did my village yesterday. Oh, I know. We have a village. Okay, we bought a Halloween village that we never got up. So I'm going to take that Halloween village. I'm going to combine it with my Christmas village for the gingerbread house. I'm going to put them both together because we never got it up. And like, I don't want it to go to waste. So I'm going to have to put them both up together. And no store. You are awesome. If you could do all your shopping in one day at the store, that is awesome. I'm just like, click, click. Will it arrive in time? Can I get this mailed in time? That's about me. That's awesome. I have major respect for that store shopping. So all right, well, I'll let y'all go so you can all get back to with your family, but I will make sure I wanted to talk a little bit about second impressions of Nancy Drew. So if you caught my first impression of Nancy Drew, I want to talk about second impression of Nancy Drew. Plus, we have a ghost story coming up today. Later on, we're going to talk about Popper the ghost, and a few other things. So I'll be back online. I hope if you guys are back online, I hope to see your lovely smiling faces, and I will see you real soon. Thanks so much for tuning in, everybody. Bye. Hi, Mommy. Done? Yes, my